Hello, strangers on the YouTubes. How are you? It has been a hot minute since I have actually done a video. There's a good reason. Well, a reason. I don't know if it's good. There is a good reason. And it's just because I've been living in a constant state of chaos and anxiety since March 20th. Maybe even like a little bit before that, which for those of you that don't know was the day that I left for training for a whole, well, over a month in Vegas and decided that I wanted to become a flight attendant. I'm still questioning my my reasons for that, if I'm being honest. Don't get me wrong. I love it. We're also going to have some Red Bull because I have a lot to get done the rest of the day. I love my job, but it has been the most anxiety-inducing, stressful few months of my life since the shit show that was my life from 2017 to 2019-ish. So yeah, so I don't have a whole lot of time to do much of anything being on reserve, which some would argue I have nothing but time because I don't get called very often. But the truth of the matter is I'm constantly on alert when I'm on reserve. And so I don't get much done because I can't focus because I'm just waiting for the phone to ring and I'm constantly checking the reserve list to see what trips are coming up. Did anybody call out? What are the chances of me being called? Because if I get called, a lot of times I only have 90 minutes to get to the airport, which would be fine, but I live over an hour away from the airport and I'm not sitting around all day in my uniform. So I still have to get ready and then go to the airport. So anyways, I thought we could set up some pages in my composition journal. I kind of went back to, so I tried to film a video a while ago. Let me make sure it's still recording. It is, and as long as this continues to record, let me change the lighting in here, see if this helps. Is this any better? At least there's not a shadow. As long as it keeps recording, I'm not going to edit, I'm just going to upload. Because I've tried to record a video like 4 times and my phone kept running out of space, which is weird. So I just dumped a bunch of stuff off my phone. We're just going to prep some pages. So I did a couple watercolor pages yesterday. I'm not going to go backwards because I have lots of writing in here. I went back to a composition journal because I have been just, I don't know, I have so many books and this has been my go-to since I was a kid. I love a composition journal. It doesn't feel precious. It doesn't feel like I have to be careful. I don't want to waste the pages or anything like that. I still am journaling in my Midori. Oh, it's dirty. I've been journaling in my Midori. Let's find the last. If you follow me on Instagram, I think that was like the last spread that I did in my Midori, and I've journaled a little bit here and there. I'll finish it. I don't know. I just really wanted to go back to this for some reason. I don't know why. I think because I've been seeing everybody's composition notebooks and how chunky they get, and I'm like, you know what? I really just want to go back to that. I am not a let me finish my journal before I start a new one kind of girl. I want to be, but that's just not who I am as a person. Trim this off real quick. So, but I have noticed I am journaling more in this, and I am journaling, I don't know if you remember a while ago, I said I wanted to journal more intentionally, start going back to that instead of memory keeping, just because I've been feeling so much anxiety with this new job, and we can talk about that more, but oh, it's all wrinkly. You can see I tried to write something with a dip fountain pen and it made a mess, so I just covered it up. So we're just gonna we're just gonna decorate some pages, maybe add some stickers, add some washi, watercolor, whatever. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Maybe I shouldn't have this energy drink. All right, we're gonna dig through my stickers here and find what I'm looking for. But what was I saying? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you guys. I am all over the place. Intentional journaling, composition notebook, doing pages. Honestly, just trying to get through supplies. As much as I say I'm not trying to buy supplies, I buy supplies all the time. I'm full of shit if I say that I'm not going to buy anything. In fact, I have an entire Amazon cart full of stuff right now, and I really should not be buying anything with gas prices what they are and how much I've been spending on gas lately. Yeah, this girl does not need to be buying craft supplies or journaling supplies. My stickers are a mess. I need to go back through and reorganize those. Really, really do. Okay, we're gonna pull out all of these real quick. And we're gonna find some to use. But I have been, if you saw when I first started the video, I have these fabric journal covers. I made these a long time ago, back when I was doing traveler's notebook journaling, and it originally didn't have all the quilty stuff on it, and I just added that recently. But I'm really thinking that for my planner next year, I want to go back to a traveler's notebook, but we'll see. That's a whole conversation for a different time. Oh, that's pretty. So yeah, I've been really enjoying journaling in this notebook because, I don't know, I just feel unrestricted and like I don't have to treat it like it's precious. Not that you ever have to treat a journal like it's precious, but you know what I mean. If you are a notebook hoarder, you have all these notebooks and you want to save them and only use them for certain things, and I just need to get past that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually also gonna find, hold on, some washi tape that I want to use. Where is it? It is. And let me grab these too. But yeah, I just find that I've been doing way more journaling than I normally do, and I love it. I'm super excited about it. Ooh, that actually gives me an idea. Here it is. You guys, honestly, ooh. Oh man, you know what? Somebody needs to put a ban on spending, especially at the Dollar Tree, because it's really not even that cost effective anymore. All right, do I want to use, I don't really have a purple one, do I? And I wanted to use that purple. Could I do that? I could. Let's see what happens here. So these are wall creations. They're removable stickers for your wall. I just thought they would be fun. Where do I want to put this? Ooh, let's not do that first. Let's do some washi tape, because I'm kind of obsessed with doing my edges with washi tape. Get these out of the way. Let's put down some washi tape. Let me find a clip. So anyway, God, I am all over the place. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. But let's talk about, real quick for a few minutes, my new career path in life. What was I thinking? Good God. Don't get me wrong. I actually like the job. It's fun. I get to meet all kinds of people. People are not so angry anymore since the whole mask situation changed. But man, it is a struggle living the reserve life. So if any of you know any flight attendants or you've been a flight attendant, it's hard. It's a very hard job the first year. I am about, I want to say 3 to 4 months in. Well, I'm at least 3 months in because my benefits kicked in. You don't make shit, really, truly. I don't make jack shit for a paycheck. Do I want this to be a double? I think I do. But the flip side to that is I get paid a set amount no matter if I fly or not. So that's nice. It's not enough to pay my bills at the moment, but I mean, I knew that going into it. So that job just kind of my job has me really stressed out. I live really far from the airport, and getting there with gas prices that they are, it's just stressful. So on that note, I've honestly been contemplating getting a different car. If you follow me and you know from my social media, I don't drive a van every day. I have a van. I don't drive it. That was going to be my camping van, my van life situation that just did not work out the way that I had hoped. Simply because my van was not the right size. It just didn't work. And it's not something that I've given up on completely. I will do that. In fact, I am honestly been contemplating doing it even more now so that I can maybe get rid of this house and do the van thing, and then when I'm on reserve, I can stay in the part of the valley where the airport is so that I'm not stressed out if there's like a 90-minute call out or whatever. So that is still on the table. It's just very expensive right now, and I'm spending just like everybody else, and I'm not saying my situation's worse than anybody's, but I'm spending so much freaking money on gas that even though I don't have a car payment, I may as well have at least a $600 car payment, because that's about what I'm spending on gas every month right now. And mind you, I'm only driving into the airport at most 3 to 4 times a week at most. So I don't know. I could go down the conspiracy rabbit hole on electric cars and all that, but I'm not going to. You're entitled to your opinion. I do believe that technology is going in the way of electric vehicles. Think what you want. Honestly, don't care what you think or how you feel. It's your prerogative, but I really think that we're kind of headed in that way anyway, so may as well get the electric car. Here's the problem. There aren't any. I mean, I could get a Tesla, but who the hell can afford that? And I'm not about to spend that kind of money on a car. So I've looked at a few. I thought I narrowed it down to, what was going to work for me. And then all of a sudden, they stopped taking orders for them. So I'm kind of in a state of limbo right now, not being able to make any changes. I mean, I think it's ridiculous to buy a car right now. But I got to do something, because I can't afford to keep spending this kind of money just on gas to get to and from work. Had I known that this was going to happen, I probably would not, have chosen to drive the car that I'm driving right now. Do I want this up here? I kind of do. I kind of like that, right? Too late. It's down. I doubt I'm getting that back up, and it covers that mess on the back. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can peel this back up. I don't like it. Oh, I can. Cool. Right, let me pull out my... It's funny. I have such a hard time prepping pages when I'm on camera, but when I'm off camera, it's easy. As much as I don't want to edit, I think I'm gonna have to, because you guys don't want to listen to my heat tool when I dry this page, do ya? I got all my empty pans. I have the Arteza watercolor tubes, and I thought I could squeeze them in there, let them dry, and use them, and then they all broke and split apart, and it didn't work. I do like this purple though. So unfortunately that didn't work, and now I have all these empty pans. It's okay. Yeah, so the car situation, that's where I'm at. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said I would love to get something, and I even looked at the Ford Mustang Mach-E's, but they just recalled those, so that's not really an option right now. Tesla's definitely out of the question, because who's got that kind of money? The crappy thing about electric cars, though, is that you can't just take them to any mechanic. Mechanics won't touch them. You got to take them to the manufacturer, and that's kind of shitty, because I'm the type of person to either figure it out myself or have Eric fix the car for me. The only upside, in my opinion, to getting a new car is the warranty and all that. I swore I'd never buy new. I swore I'd never have another car payment, but the way things are looking, I might have to. Let's not do that big one on this side. Well, that really didn't do anything, did it? That matches that washi tape nicely. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to. I love my car. The car that I drive right now, it's so comfortable. It's fast. It's pretty. It's whatever, but it sucks up gas, and I'm just gonna have to do something different before I end up living in my car, because that's all I can afford with gas prices. I want to do this one. I don't know. Let's do this over here. I really thought I might have to do a little bit more color on here. So there's that. What else is happening? It's hotter than hell here. We've gotten up to 115 recently, so that sucks a lot. That makes, you know, the electric bill situation awful. I usually in the summer pay over my electric bill every month so that it's a little easier. Oh, I like this. What does this say? Free spirit? Meh, I don't want to use that one. What does that say? Do the universe a favor and don't hide your magic. That's cute. I'll put that somewhere. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to my electric bill getting closer to $300 here soon, because that's what's going to happen. I have a new AC unit and, you know, a decently insulated house, but it doesn't matter when it's that hot out. It's constantly running. Oh look, I still am recording. That's nice. So yeah, it's been hot and I haven't been able to go camping. Well, up north is completely on fire right now. So, I don't think I want to use this. It's too big and it doesn't match. So normally this time of year is when I like to go up north for a couple days, but everything's on fire. It is wildfire season. So that's not gonna happen. Plus, again, gas, and then taking the van up there. I mean, that's a gas guzzler. That's a huge gas guzzler. So definitely won't be doing that. Let's do, oh, you know what? I have some color on here. It's like a purpley. I should have glued that washi tape down. Just gonna do some random watercolor even over the stickers because it doesn't matter. What else? It's really it. I haven't really, like I said, with the travel and the, it's sad I say travel. I'm not traveling any. I mean, I'm getting on a plane all the time, but I don't get off the plane. It's funny. I've been on a plane more in the last 3 months than I have probably my whole life, and I don't get off the plane. I don't get to go see anywhere cool. It's funny, I lost my glasses in Houston, and I didn't even get off the plane. But somehow they did, and so now I have to make an eye appointment and get new glasses because I can't see. So that was fun. Pinky color. Let's see. Oh, I don't like that. That's not gonna, well, maybe let's add some more purple to it. But yeah, I usually work. I've been lucky, actually. I can't really complain too much. I have been getting quick turns. So it honestly takes me longer to get ready for work, drive out to work, than I am usually on the plane. It's usually like a 4-hour turn. Tomorrow I have a really long turn, or not turn, I have a double tomorrow. So I will be flying, I don't even know where I'm going. Springfield and somewhere else. And it's like my base to Springfield to another base, back to my base. Like it's 4 different stops, but I never get off the plane. I actually had to get a hotel room for the night, tomorrow night, in Mesa because let's do like a tealy color, because I have to be back at work. So if my flight is on time and there's no delays, I will get back from my trip tomorrow night at right about 9. Passengers have to get off the plane, so that takes 20-30 minutes. I have to get all my stuff together, walk to the parking lot, find my car. So we're talking, at the earliest, I would be back at my car at 10:30, or no, I'm sorry, 9:30, 9:45 at the earliest. And let's be honest, planes aren't ever on time, so that's not going to happen. So then even if I was driving home at 10 o'clock, let's just say I get home by 11 at a decent time. By the time I change, wind down, it's after 11. I have to be back at the airport at 5, which takes me an hour, so I have to leave my house at 4, which means I have to get up at about 2:30 to get ready, because of traffic and how far I live. So if I got home at 11 and got up at, let's say, 3 in the morning, that's what, 3 hours of sleep? That does not work for me. So I got a hotel room in Mesa, which is really close to the airport. And even if I get back at 11, I will get at least 5 or 6 hours of sleep. And then my trip on Friday is super quick. It's a short turn. So totally worth the $100 I had to spend on a hotel room. You know? This and gas. Like, I honestly would have probably gone through driving there, back, at least a half a tank of gas, easy. So, and that's $50 right there. So, it was just easier for me to get a hotel room. I'm not trying to make a habit of that. I'm keeping my fingers crossed if you guys want to keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm hoping July. I put in my bid for my hours for July. I doubt I'll get a line, but hopefully I'll get a mixed line. That's what I'm hoping. Or at least be able to trade enough of my reserve shifts for actual trips. Now, the airline industry is different. It's so different. It is not at all what I just melted that sticker. Oops. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to put a different one there. Do I have one that size? The airline industry is so different. I honestly can't say that I did enough research to... Not that I would have not chosen to do this, but I definitely... Oh, I melted it. Definitely would have maybe considered working for an airline that flies out of a little bit of a closer airport. Just saying. But I'm hoping I can take advantage of my travel benefits here soon. Even if it's just for day trips, that's the nice thing. I get to fly for free pretty much anywhere I want to go, except for, well, anywhere in the country. If I want to go out of the country, then obviously it's going to cost me more, which is fine. I'm totally fine with that. I have a passport. I can travel. All right, there we go. So there's another, oops, let's dry that off real quick. Huh. Well, that'll work for now. But yeah, because I haven't been able to go anywhere yet. So we're actually thinking about starting like a little monthly trip where we just pick one place every month and we go. Just even if it's a day trip. So even if it's to fly to San Francisco to get clam chowder on the pier. Probably what we'll end up doing. All right, so let's do another page. Let's do, I don't want to do the same theme, do I? So many stickers. Oh, you know what? Hold on, where did, I just saw, there we go. No, I just saw feathers I wanted to put back on the other page. Where is it? Where did I, seriously, oh, no, that's not it. Where'd they go? I don't know, maybe I'll put some constellations. Is that what it's called? Constellations? Huh. Where did it go? I just saw gold feathers. Did I not? Am I losing my mind? I could be losing my mind. I'm probably losing my mind. I guess I'm losing my mind. All right, cool. Well, never mind. We were not going to do that then. Oh, I know. Let's do some butterflies. Let's do some blue butterflies. Just 'cause I have them. These are a great cheap little way to get bigger stickers. Trim that off. If you go to the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree, I guess we're calling it now. I don't know. It's too close to the same color and the same size. Let's do this one. Nope, I don't like that either. Grr. Let's try this one. I've been obsessed with Dollar Tree crafts. I actually made, do I have it in here? Oh, there we go. That works. I've been making a bunch of stuff with Dollar Tree crafts. This is what happens when I'm up at a certain time and I'm on reserve and I'm awake. I can't go back to sleep, and so I just turn on YouTube. And then I make all the Dollar Tree things. Is that too many on one page? So what? So what? I've found as long as I have a decorated page or a pre-set up page, I am more likely to journal and not worry about what it looks like and then just worry about writing, if that makes sense. So that's kind of where my head's been at with my journal. Even my planner, I try to pre-decorate my planner. I'm in the Hobonichi weeks right now, and I need to do next week's, but tried to pre-decorate so I actually use it, and I'm actually surprised. I have been, look at this, makes me so happy. Look how chunky it's getting. I've been using this planner more regularly, I think, than I've used any other planner that I've ever had. So that's cool. I kind of want something up here. Do I have any washi tape with butterflies on it? I probably should have pulled out all my washi tape, huh? Let me go see. Butterfly. Well, it's kind of blue. Let's see if this will work. It's bluish, right? I mean, it's blue, not kind of blue that I thought I wanted to use, but that's okay. I'm just gonna fill it in with writing anyway. And I like when I'm in a shorter, like I don't have a lot I want to journal about, or like whatever topic my prompt is not a lot of things that I have to say, then I have shorter pages to journal on. I think this is too much. Oops. I think we're gonna go, I like that better, yeah. And then we'll do some on this side. We'll make a double page spread and we'll do this on the top. That'll work. That's pretty enough, right? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm only doing this for me. Nobody's gonna see these but me. Well, unless maybe I do a flip through when this journal is done. This thing is my favorite tool to cut washi with. It's actually a clay cutter, and it's kind of dull because I've had it for a really long time. But that's like, it gives me the cleanest cuts. I've seen people use like the palette knives, but those don't give me very clean cuts, so. That's not straight. It's the only thing about the water on these pages is it warps them so much you can't tell where the edge is when you're putting washi tape on. So what else is newsworthy? It's weird. It's funny. I swore a couple years ago, especially through COVID, I was never gonna work for somebody else. I was gonna do my own thing, and I did for a while, but I learned a very valuable lesson, and I've decided that having my own thing is great, and I will always have like a side hustle or whatever, but I don't know. I like the stability of a paycheck. I know, call me crazy. And I like, you know, knowing that I will have a 401k and medical benefits, which is super important right now to me. I've got some things I'm dealing with that I need insurance for, so yeah, that's as much as I wish I could work for myself and create my own schedule. I actually, you don't realize this, but you work more. Like that there. You work more when you own your own business. And I don't think people realize that. They, you know, people always think that it's so glamorous. And yeah, I mean, there's definitely perks to being your own boss, but man, you work a lot of hours. I mean, more power to you if that's the kind of life, you know, you want and you have. And it's nice because you can kind of make your day what you want it to be, but it's not easy. Not easy at all. And it's stressful. So maybe in my retirement years, it's something I'll want to do, but right now I just kind of have to, you know, do my thing. And I have friends and stuff that do have their own businesses that, I mean, it's easier for them because maybe they have a spouse that works or, you know, that kind of thing. And they don't, I don't know. In my opinion, if you're going to have a business, that means you need to pay taxes. And I don't know. Maybe I should not say that. All right, so there's that. Now this is not a memory keeping journal, guys. This is a journal. My memory keeping journal is my smaller one, my Midori. Fun fact, did you know, maybe you did, maybe I just didn't know it. I didn't know Midori, well, Traveler's Notebook or Traveler's Company was Midori. I had no idea. I've been researching Traveler's Notebooks because I think I want to go back. I want to go to that size for my 2023 planner. I don't know. I haven't decided 100%. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do. I wanted to do this. But I didn't know that. And I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, I want to do, I think, a Traveler's Notebook for my planner for next year because I like my weeks, but it's really small, and I write really big. Really big. Ooh, excuse me. So I feel like I need a little bit of a bigger journal, or not journal. planner. Because, like, I made stickers for my schedules and stuff, but, oh, it's, but you can kind of see, this is me writing small. Oh, I probably shouldn't put my confirmation on there, or where I'm staying. But yeah, I have a really hard time fitting anything unless I'm like I was doing my grocery list. Where is it? My bid schedule. Where is it? I don't know. But I don't know. I was trying to write small just to kind of practice writing smaller, and it just doesn't work. And as much as I love the Tomoe River paper, look at all that ghosting. It makes it like, I don't know, like I can't, you can even see the ghosting from my writing on the following weeks. And I don't know, I don't like it anymore. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't like the ghosting coming through. And I know the Traveler's Notebook paper is thicker. I thought about making my own, but I'm not going to be happy with it. I've tried that before. I've come to accept that I don't think I'm ever going to have planner peace in my life, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll just have to get a new planner every year. Oh darn. First world problems, right? This is pretty. This is not going to stick because washi tape just doesn't stick. Oops. Ah, that I did not mean to do. I wanted to cover that space right there. Am I even in frame? I don't even know. I'm sorry, you guys. I clearly suck at this whole video thing. It's been so long. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, what do I want my channel to be? And I honestly, I don't know. Does it have to be one thing? I don't know. Do you guys like the subscribers that I have? Which, by the way, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're amazing. Is it like one specific thing that you like? Is it more than one thing? Is it the variety? I don't know. Because I go through phases. I'm never going to be that person that has a dedicated channel, I think, to like journaling or planning or, I mean, if I did, I would have to have like 10 different channels because I get bored so fast. I don't know. What do you guys think? What is it that makes you watch a YouTube channel? Because for me, it's honestly variety. I like when people have a variety of things, or they're just chit-chatting, or I'm watching their process, because I honestly learn more from watching people do something, and I get ideas better that way than I do watching like tutorials. If I'm watching a tutorial, it's for a very specific reason, and it's usually not for like a tutorial on how to set up a notebook, or, well, that's not true. Lately I have been looking a lot at composition notebook videos just to see how other people do theirs. And it's an interesting journey because everybody does theirs so differently. And I am the kind of subscriber that I don't honestly care how often you upload, because there's so much content on YouTube that I shouldn't have gone all the way across. I should cut that. I can find, you know, if I've binged all of somebody's videos, I can find somebody else's to watch. So that to me is not a factor. And full disclaimer, I'm probably never going to be that person that uploads weekly, even though I want to be that person. That's just not who I am. That's pretty. And that'll look good with the writing inside of it. That one is, you know, this is boring. I don't like this. I am gonna have to tape that down. I feel like it needs like blue watercolor, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's do one more spread and then we will stop because it has been 45 minutes and I'm sure you're tired of listening to me yammer on and on. All right, what do we want? I just did butterflies, so we're not doing that again. Let's see. Where are my stickers for... No. I wish somebody could come to my house and clean out my studio for me. That'd be great. Who wants to volunteer? I'll go away for a weekend and then you can come clean out and organize my studio so that I can actually use the things that I have. So this is the point in my creative day where I get lost, I get overwhelmed with the amount of crap that I have, and I go online and I buy digitals. And I need to stop doing that. I really do. Like, I stopped my subscription to Patreon. I was subscribed to Pocket Journal Pam, and I loved her stuff. I really do, but I'm not using it. Like, these Patreon creators are amazing. I don't know how they have the time or the energy to put out such amazing stuff every month, like literally 10-15 pages of printables, but I'm not using it. And so I was like, ugh. But then part of me is now obsessed with, if you haven't seen her Instagram, it's Jenny May June. Jenny May June? I think that's who it is. And she has a Patreon. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll subscribe to her. And like, no, Tony, no. So then I went on to her website thinking, well, maybe she has some of the things that she does on Patreon. But why would she do that? Because the whole point of being a patron on somebody's Patreon is for exclusive stuff. So obviously she's not going to have what she has on her Patreon for sale on her website. So that was out. And I'm like, I don't need to. I'm not gonna. I don't need to subscribe, but I want to. I really, really want to. And then I went on to, what is the website? I used to subscribe all the time. Not subscribe, I used to shop there all the time. And it's digital scrapbooking kits. But I kind of like that. Green? I don't do green. That's funny. Oh, I hate that. Choose happy. Choose joy. So toxic. Choose kindness is not toxic. That is